Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, it's the most successful Christmas company this side of the North Pole. We'll explain next.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
I'm sure we all remember the movie Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase, and he famously is, stapling his shirt into the lights, and it's just a total mishap. And I can relate because I remember, some 30 years ago, I would string my own Christmas lights, and then we discovered that there are pros that do that. And where do the pros go to get their supplies? They go to Christmas Designers, and this is an amazing company. It's based in Sherman. It's the most successful Christmas company this side of the North Pole, and I mean that. Joining me on the set, Jason Woodward. He is the CEO, and Michael Welch, a good friend. He's the CFO. Thanks for coming on the show.
All right. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Well, let's go back in time. So this started in 1979 in Florida. What are the early days, Jason?
Well, early days were before my time with the company. They started as commercial installers in South Florida. And really back then, nobody even knew what Christmas installing was. It was strictly B2B, high-end. National Enquirer was one of the early big accounts, and that really helped them solidify to the company back in the early 80s and become, the huge success that we are today really started back in those days.
And you joined, it was supposed to be just a temporary job?
Yes, it was. It's supposed to be just a temporary job. I came on board in 1997, so it was supposed to be 90 days, assistant in the office. And, well, one thing led to another. Here I am almost 30 years later and CEO of the company.
That's incredible. Michael, let's bring you into this. So you joined the company when?
I joined the company last January as a consultant and then converted to CFO in early March.
And you've run many successful companies yourself. So what was it about Christmas Designers that attracted you?
I like the people. I like the concept. For a small company, the company has very sophisticated systems, and who can't turn away from Christmas?
Yes.
So
absolutely. We're going to pull up the website, and as we scroll down the website, let's really drill down into what it is that you guys do. So, Jason, you have several different customers. One of the customers is the public. Correct. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we have 3 different customers we work with. Professional installers, which is our background. That's where we came from. And then the B2B, which is your churches, your municipalities, your organizations. That's a big part of our business. But at the heart of all that is a consumer that really wants to be able to light like a pro. They're wanting that high level Christmas lighting that the professionals are using, and that's where we come in. Since we started on the pro side, we did that for years. We brought our expertise and our quality level of product into the company to offer to the average consumer.
And I imagine that you're always kind of looking out there and seeing what other products you can offer your customers. What does that process look like?
Yeah, that process does make us unique in the industry. We spend a lot of time in Asia. Our upper level team, myself included, spend time at almost every factory that we work with. And we're making sure that the QC is there, the product development is there. They're developing the products that we would use for our own installations and our pros would use. And then that is going to be the same products that consumers can use. We're there not only making sure the product is done correctly, but that there is ethical sourcing, that the employees are being taken care of, and that it is a factory that we can put our name behind.
Okay, much more from Jason and Michael in a second. We found a great overview video. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Christmas is one of the most beloved times of the year. From the holiday music to the time spent with family and friends, Christmas is a special time for many people. One thing we all love about this season are the Christmas lights and holiday decorations. And that's where we come in. Christmas Designers is one of the world's largest and longest established companies specializing in Christmas lights and decorations. With decades of experience, we've done projects ranging from single-family homes all the way to entire cities, and we're here to share that experience with you. Whether you're a professional installer looking for new ways to improve your displays, or a homeowner that wants to decorate like a pro, we're your one-stop shop. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for helpful tips, tricks, and product reviews. We're here for you every step of the way to brighten your holiday season with Christmas Designers.
So impressive, and you know, I look around at these malls that with these huge displays. You guys do those?
Yes, we sell those products. That's what we do. You go to our website, buy a single set of lights, or you can buy a $100,000 Christmas tree for your shopping center. So everything in between is us.
Outstanding. Okay, Michael, I know you guys are very active on social media, and you guys actually have a lot of news you can use, tip videos to help people if they wanted to set up their own display.
We do. Jason has filmed a lot of those videos himself. So with his knowledge and background, and starting as a installer himself, he knows how to do this. Don't ask me. I'm the wrong person to ask. So I'm the one that would be stapling my sleeve to the roof and then falling off the other side of the roof.
Exactly. Well, there's wonderful videos on your website and on social media. We found another one that this is like how it's made. Let's go ahead and roll that.
I'm Jason Woodward, and with nearly 30 years of experience in commercial Christmas lighting, I've had the privilege of working with some of the best bulbs, lights, and decorations in the industry. When it comes to holiday lighting, C9 LED retrofit bulbs are a staple for professional installers, businesses, and DIY decorators lighting up their home for the holidays. These bulbs combine brightness, durability, and high-impact color, as well as energy efficiency, and they create stunning displays for any occasion. But have you ever wondered how commercial-grade C9 bulbs are made? If you haven't already, be sure to check out part 1 of our How It's Made series, where we explore the process behind creating commercial-grade Christmas lights. Now let's dive into how our Pro Christmas C9 LED bulbs are crafted.
The factory team gathers raw materials that will be used to form the polycarbonate shells of our C9 bulbs. After the material is pressed into the form, a team member carefully frees each shell from the mold to prepare it for attachment to the base. The team member uses a machine to adhere the thread base to the shell of the bulb. Machines are used to prep the metal thread base to attach to the bulb. After tumbling the metal base to smooth out those sharp corners, each metal base is reloaded to be marked. Laser engraving is used to etch the base of the bulb with important electrical information, such as voltage and wattage. From there, team members apply the watertight seal into the base of the bulb. For the final step of the manufacturing process, a machine solders the connection tip to the base of the bulb. The bulbs are prepared for shipment as team members load them onto trays of 25. This important step helps ensure that the right count and color comes in every order, whether you buy your bulbs in a box or a bag. The manufacturer tests a random sampling of bulbs and tested in outdoor and indoor settings, making sure the bulbs are ready to shine bright at night during the holiday season.
We hope you enjoy the tour of our factory partners facility and getting an inside look at the detailed process behind creating the iconic C9 Christmas light bulb. It's this level of craftsmanship and attention to detail that sets our Pro Christmas C9 LED bulbs apart from the rest, ensuring a bright and reliable display for your home, business, or special event. At ChristmasDesigners.com, we offer a wide variety of C9 bulbs in countless colors and styles, with new options added every year for every holiday celebration. Be sure to check out our full selection to find the perfect lights for your next project. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes insights into the making of our top-rated holiday lighting products.
So impressive. Jason, I love it that you've been to visit the factory many times. Quality is number one for you.
Yes, it is. And we have over 10,000 SKUs. So making sure the quality is there for all those SKUs, all the items that we bring in is absolutely critical. That's what sets us apart from going to a big box retail store. We want to make sure that product is the exact same product that a pro would use on a house or a building or a church or a city. Sure. So by being there, we can ensure that the quality is at our level.
And Michael, from a CFO standpoint, you want to have these customers around for a long, long time. You can't have inferior product.
No, we can't. So everything we do either enhances our brand or diminishes our brand. So we focus on enhancing our brand so that we can retain the customers and build that customer base.
Wow. Okay, so Jason, I'm going to end the show with you. Look into your crystal ball, because Christmas continues to get more and more popular in more and more countries.
Yes, it does.
So what do you see for the future of your company?
Well, you know, Christmas decorating just continues to expand. It gives people hope. It gives them that nostalgic feel. A lot of people are focused on the religious element of it. So everybody has the reason for decorating. And as each generation grows up with lit up homes and apartments and the businesses and cities, they want to take that into the next generation. So we see it just continue to grow, and that hope and that joy that the holidays bring is something that we all need and we all embrace, and it's going to just continue to grow.
Outstanding. Thank you guys for coming on the show. We're going to end with the website, which is ChristmasDesigners.com. Michael Welch and Jason Woodward, thanks for coming on the show.
You bet.
Thank you, Jeff. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.